What's up, family? Welcome to Ask My Odds,
where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
I mean, that right there is real.
It's just me. It's just in me.
It's bigger than him.
Dang. Blow your breath in my face. Let's see if you want 3 for 3.
This is my sweet wife, Aiyana.
And this is my baby, my caretaker, Ayize.
Yeah, we really not feeling well right now. I think we got the flu.
You're getting over it though.
I'm getting over it, but my throat is on fire.
I don't know if it's the flu though, babe, but it feels like it. I will say that.
Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and get this thing rolling. Actually, before we got on camera, we had a slight little disagreement. I was trying to answer a question. My wife is acting as though this is like the biggest day ever. She wanted to do a video post about Oprah and it being her final day on air.
Yes.
You know, so I just went ahead and deferred. So fellas out there, here's a lesson for you all. Sometimes you can't have it your way. You're not gonna be able to have it your way all the time. You got to defer. You know, defer to your lady. Give it, give it to her. And happy wife, happy life. So.
All right, y'all. For those of you who are feeling me and watched on yesterday the Oprah show finale, or recorded it and got home, and you understand that woman is awesome. And a lot of people do hate on Oprah.
I used to be one of them.
Yeah, you did. You were like, calm down. Like, is it really that serious?
And she be watching Oprah like all the time. So I mean, just the fact that she's interfering and jumping into our relationship, and
but not in a bad way. I mean, you can't say anything that's been negative.
I mean, when I'm trying, it is a bad way. When I'm trying to watch the basketball game and Oprah's on.
Okay, calm down. We're trying to be centered today on the awesomeness of Oprah. But here's what I want to share with everybody today. I felt obligated because here we have an African-American woman who came from the depths of Mississippi during a time when to be black was like a huge sin. You wasn't getting nothing from nobody, nowhere, no time. And she came and came into this world and has soared to heights that are almost inconceivable for many of us. And so she's a huge model for black women and for women all over. She's been able to transcend in so many ways because of who she is as a human being. When I saw that show, let me say this real quick. It's not about Oprah. See why? Let me tell you something. This is why Oprah is so big. Oprah is so huge because she represents an idea that's bigger than herself. She represents a freedom and a knowing and a liberation that is so much larger than who she is in and of herself. She represents possibility. She represents manifesting all that you came to do. She represents going forward in the face of fear. She represents creating your life, taking responsibility for it. She represents, for all intents and purposes, be intentional, because that's what we are all about. We're always putting that thread through what we talk about. So I want people to really understand, those who are like, okay, Oprah, all these Oprah fans, it's really about what she represents. And when you can achieve that, when you can speak and people are inspired in themselves, then you know that it's not really about the person. It's about what she lends light to. So here's 2 things that I wanted to just say very quickly that I got from her show today. It was an awesome show. If you did not watch it, please do. You will be impacted whether you want to or not. Number 1, she said that the common thread that she has found that has run through most of her guests who have been dealing with some issue or another is the issue of unworthiness. That it all boils down to, no matter what kind of show she was doing, no matter what kind of issue that the folks on the show were going through, at the core of who we are as human beings, there is a level of unworthiness that we have, that we don't feel that we can measure up. We don't feel like we are enough. We don't feel like we can really get to the next level because there's just this core unworthiness there, no matter who she's been talking to. And so if we recognize that and we really pay attention to that, then I think we can liberate ourselves in so many ways. If we pay attention to the fact that a lot of our stuff is really coming down to, I'm not good enough. And your girl said, just the fact that you were born, just the fact that you are here means that you matter. Point blank. Awesome point. Number 2, last but not least, She talked about how much she's been blessed to do and how much she's been able to give from her platform, The Oprah Winfrey Show. And she said, what I want you to understand is that everyone has a calling. She said, I've been lucky that my life has been able to align with my calling, my profession. But everybody has a calling, and everybody has to figure that out and then be about the business of doing it. And she said, everyone has a platform. Wherever you stand, that is your platform. So if it's in your family, if it's, you know, in your church, if it's in your neighborhood, if it's right here, the platform that we have on blackloveandmarriage.com, whoever it is, from 2 people that you can impact to 20 to 200 to 2,000 to 2 million, that is your platform. Treat it with sacred respect. Always challenge yourself to rise to the occasion that, you know, you really do have a platform and you really can impact the world and grow in the process. I give thanks and honor today for Oprah and all that she represents, because she is constantly inspiring me because of what's in her. I can see what's in her, and I see myself. I see God. So that's why I wanted to do this video today, because this is history. Whether we want to acknowledge it as such or not, this is history in the making for Black people, for this world, for this universe, for this planet. And I give respect to Oprah Gayle Winfrey. As always, stop playing and start pushing.